What's going on, y'all? This is your boy True That, host of True That TV, and alongside of me I have my boy.
Yes, sir. Bo Slick checking in.
And this is the True Gentleman Podcast, and we back, baby.
We back. Yes, sir.
We back with
season 2.
Hey, season 1 with up.
Yes, sir. We had a good season 1, and again, time waits for no man. So of course, season 1 we did our thing, and season 2 we got to come a little harder.
Yeah, we coming hard too, man. Y'all,
for
y'all
sure.
better get ready, man. Before we even get started with episode 1 of season 2, you know we always got to talk about what we smoking on. And Bo Slick, man, go ahead and tell me what stick you got going right now.
Hey, man, it's a little Tatiana, man. A sweet euphoria is what I got today. Something mild, trying to keep it light, you know. Start off the show real smooth.
Real smooth.
Yes, sir.
That's how we do it, man. I'm going smooth too, man. I don't even know what this is called. I just know it's Under Crown, and I don't even know like the first name, so I just going Under Crown. It's
is
Under
it bold?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's real smooth, man. As you
Gotcha.
can tell, I already been smoking this.
For sure.
I love it. This is probably like one of my third time buying this stick.
Okay. So we know it's a good stick.
It's a good one. I ain't gonna lie, it's a good one.
Gotcha.
Every time I go to 23 Lounge, first shout out 23 Lounge, man, here in Montgomery.
True that. Definitely shout out to them
anytime I go
guys.
in there, I always get this one, man. But before it used to be the Perdomo,
Yeah.
but now I like this Under Crown, man.
That's how you can tell we stepping up. We coming up in the world, man. We done ventured out of our just normal little regular cigars we go to.
Definitely, man.
Yeah.
And so, man, that's what I'm smoking on. And of course, along with what I'm smoking on, man, I'm on it's called Slow and Low.
Slow and low. Let's do it.
Yeah, Slow and Low, man.
Hey,
It's real smooth.
Y'all know I'm an old man of the show, so I bring it to you in my mug, man, you know.
The question is, what's in there?
Oh, it's just a little wine today, baby.
Oh, okay.
I mean, everything is real sweet and euphoria for me today,
Started
baby.
slow.
Yes, sir.
He started slow with
Hey,
season
man.
2, but we coming hard though, man. So
That's
with
how
that
we do
being
it,
said,
right?
shout out to you, man.
For sure.
Hey, with shots, man. That boy bite though.
Oh,
Slow
man.
and low. It ain't too slow and low for real. It's slow and high today, man. So, man, tell me how you been, though, throughout the break, man. You know, honestly, I feel like we went too long, you know, taking a break. But how you been? How you been feeling, man?
Had some ups and downs. Lost a couple of family members and friends. Not to say things have been bad. I think all lessons have been learned. And quite honestly, bro, in all situations that I've taken out of this, I've learned more and more just responsibility, taking accountability for everything that has happened. I mean, it has been more so of natural causes, but natural causes do come with the health journey. So
Yeah.
just getting on that more so, man. Just taking more accountability for me, for my body, everything that I got. So, what about yourself? How you been feeling?
Oh, I mean, honestly, I've been feeling good. Physically, been staying in the gym, you know, taking care of my body. Mentally, I'm always gonna be me, upbeat.
For sure.
Make sure I keep myself happy. I mean, of course, you know, everything ain't always good and stuff, but throughout the holidays from the last time we did an episode, you know, of course, had a good time with family and everything. But I think my thing was not staying on top of things when it comes to my business or even with this podcast. You know, we took a break, but like we say, we honestly feel like we took too long of a break. You know, and so
because we could have been ran season 2
for real.
Yeah,
for real, man. My fault, everybody. But that's
taking accountability.
And with that being said, that's the topic of the day.
Yes, sir.
Episode 1 is accountability, man. Holding yourself accountable with anything in life. And so that's what I would say is me holding myself accountable with everything I got going on with my business and this podcast, with just anything in life. And so it's important that you got to do those things and everything, and not point the finger at everybody and explain, well, this is the reason that, No. At some point, you gotta take accountability in your own actions. So what could you have done better, you know? And so those are things I would say I could have done better, man. I don't know, man. There's been a lot going on right now, though.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot been going on, and
man, I think more so going on than anything right now. The young cats for spring break, man. This has been a hell of a topic here lately. How you feel about the spring break?
It ain't nothing like how we was. I mean, we ate the food, but first of all, my first thing is
it was good fun.
It was good fun, but also too, when have they started doing spring break in Houston or in the city? Like we used to always go to the beach.
Fact.
Now they having spring break in Houston and
I don't know. This is different, man. It's different. I'm with you. I'm used to the spring bling.
Yeah.
We on the beach with MTV. Like that's what I'm used to seeing. Being out with
they going to the club.
Yeah, man. We out at La Villa, man. You know what I'm saying?
And that was the club, but that was more so on the beach, man.
Panama, for y'all that don't know.
Panama City, PCB. You know.
What a time.
What a time, man. What a time.
Right.
I remember the whole strip. Shoot, if you had a car, you was in your car, or if you was on the mopeds or stuff.
For sure.
We was on the strip, man. But now when I'm seeing now they in Houston, but the thing is they packed out in the cities and stuff, going to the clubs and all that. But shoot, now they acting a fool. Like I seen one video, man. Shoot, girl, like two girls and two guys in the car having sex in the middle of the night with the windows down.
Bruh,
you ain't see that, bro?
No, I did not.
Oh man, everybody recorded. The girl in the back seat, she riding one boy, and the girl in the front, they going crazy with the windows down. Windows down, Trey. I said, dang, now I know. Now when we was in spring break, yeah, we had, but it wasn't like that crazy.
Right.
It wasn't that crazy.
I mean, the most that was going on at that time, we carried the beads around. So anybody that's been to Mardi Gras, anything of that nature, you know what them beads mean. And that was pretty much what things was going.
It was a low key.
It was
like you had to ask questions and say, "Hey, why you got so many bees?"
Right.
What's the purpose?
If you didn't know about them, you didn't know about them. But if you was there and you knew about them, that's what was going on. You know
what's going on. But now it's just
not
like
to just say full fledged. Just
don't care.
Fuck it.
Like,
we just out here.
I could just only feel for the parents,
man,
to a certain extent, because that's what the whole thing accountability, though.
But when you say that, where does the accountability start? Does this come from home? Did they not take accountability with raising the kids, or the kids they've gotten out to the point to where they know their parents, you know, when you go do certain things, you're like, damn, I don't want to make my mama or my daddy feel like this, so I'm not going to go embarrass them. I'm not going to go do these things. And where does the accountability start?
I would say starts at home. I mean, cause like you just said, like back when we was young, we wanted to do things, but we knew not to get out of hand like that, where it involved where all the parents gonna know about it. And I know, of course, the internet plays a big role into now, where even if it's I'll take that back, because I would say even if they try to avoid it, but having sex in the car, that seems like you ain't trying to avoid
you're not trying to avoid nothing,
privacy or nothing,
right?
Like, even if somebody recording, but at least back then we was trying to do stuff hidden away. All right, I'm gonna make sure
discreet.
Yeah, that's it. But it started with at home, bro. The parents raising us, like with the new generation now. It's like, dang, bro, like, are y'all really raising kids right?
Even with that, true. I feel like at some point in your life, we are talking about spring break. So these spring breakers are considered to be grown. We talking about spring breakers in college. So at some point you have to start assuming we're talking about grown-ups.
Grown-ups.
And when you talk about grown-ups, these are when you first start making your decisions as grown-ups, or we as parents, you would think, all right, I know my child and they are going to make the right decisions at this point. you still haven't taken accountability at 21, 22. You have no accountability for anything.
It's still a child mindset then.
I mean, at some point, how can you still continue to say that? Because
true. Because back in the day, they say when you turn 18, you grown.
Right.
You know, and so
you got full-fledged families at 20,
for real,
50s and 60s,
for real. So I mean, yeah, of course, like these young kids that's doing all this and acting fool. I mean, even with a lot of the shootouts and stuff, yeah, they have to hold their own self accountable. You know, but what we trying to figure out is like, where is it coming from for them to want to act out like that?
True.
It can also play a part of not doing things as a child. You know, they always say, some of these kids are deprived from a childhood. Not being able to go out and play with other kids or ride bicycle, go to the park, or just doing kid things. Being around grown folks too much as a young child.
Now that plays a very major part.
So that's what I'm thinking about.
My family didn't play that. Kids sitting around grown people, that was a no-go. We couldn't do that at all. So that was them taking accountability. Like, I know if we fucking up over here, somebody might be smoking a little weed, somebody else might be doing a little drinking.
But you knew not to be out there.
Kids can't come over here, period.
At all.
So, I mean, do we start that now? Because now we are the adults.
True.
So, to see the younger brothers and sisters that we have right now that are in college, where did they go wrong? How did they miss that? Like, if we got it, we ain't too much older than them.
Yeah.
You couldn't have missed it. So, yeah, just by saying that, if I'm taking accountability, that means you have to as well.
I agree.
So that's why I just can't say the parents missed that part so much, because you got it at home. Because I know I got it. Like I said,
I think the ones that like act out like that that got parents that was like, don't play.
Yeah.
And you like, man, you came up good. Like especially when you hear about some of the kids that like end up committing murders or doing
two-parent household type shit.
Yeah, they didn't cause a shooting or something, and then you be like, what the hell? Maybe he had, separate parents, separate house, broken home or something. Some trauma happened to his child. Then you find out he got two-parent households.
Right.
Parents doing good.
Doing good.
You like, hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah.
And so that goes to, I blame it on the society, and again, social media, what they see.
True.
Also the environment of who you around. Because, you may have kids that grew up in one neighborhood, got it good, but then go to school and start being friends with kids that was in a separate neighborhood that's got it in the trenches, but they think that's cool.
Yeah.
And they get to want to hang with them and all that, and then start acting. Right. Listen, you're like, hold on, man, you ain't really about that for real, bro. But
and most of the time, that's really how it go. When you see them ones and they just like, bro, we know you. We went to school with you. We remember you. How did you become this once everybody else started doing life? Like, that's not the way how things are supposed to go, man. Nah. Continue doing what you're doing. If you see your parents doing well, they got you on the right path. If you end up in school with the other guys, man, listen here. Them folks want to get out and make it to where you are.
For real.
Why do you want to go back? And just take the accountability, man. As young men, young women, and the reason I'm saying young men, young women, because you and I discussed this earlier. I can't sit here and call these folks YNs and YHs and all that. I don't like to even hear it nowadays, because it's a label, and once you label somebody in a certain manner, that's the way I'm at.
You said something.
If you bring me into an environment and you keep telling me, y'all don't do nothing but act the monkey, well, guess what I'm finna go do? I'm gonna act the fucking monkey. You know what I'm saying? So,
especially at that age when, they are adults, but you still young. Facts. And they still are trying to,
trying to put it together
at that age. And so you just all off the rip. Like, I like what you just said as far as just taking the word YN away. It's like, bro, because when we was that age, we weren't called no YNs, and it was Still
Right.
some rough knuckleheads around here,
Right,
you know.
for sure.
But they weren't considered a YN. Like that's something that just came up just literally like a few years ago, bro. And now it's just a stigma that they sticking to now. It's like, oh, it's now he gonna YN.
Facts. Facts. I mean, we go anywhere and you know anybody that's damn near 25 and under, they like, no, these YNs, I don't want to be here with y'all.
Like, bro, and it's like it can be a fella that's actually that's doing pretty good for himself.
Right.
But everybody looking at him because he's 22. Oh,
Right.
you a YN.
Yep. Literally go straight into the
And
category.
he might think like, well, why you call me YN? Because I'm dressed like I might just want to have Nike down with a Nike Tech.
Right.
But I'm actually in school with a degree in engineering.
Facts.
You know, I'm doing pretty good. But just because I look like something else, I'm a YN.
Yeah.
And so it's like, you know, I don't know why they label them like that, the young kids, but that's the first start. Like,
once you give
take
it
that away.
Once you give it to social media and they live on a name or anything like that, once they label you on social media, it's done. I feel like that really rules the world right now. So
Yeah.
once the internet grabs hold to it, it's really no stopping it. And then I feel like as much power that we do have on the internet, it never gets used for the good. It's instantly, hey, we going right into the negativity and we gonna feed off of this.
Yeah.
And this is what we create. We create the YNs and the YHs and people live on that.
For real.
They thriving with it. And I'm like, man, this is not right. So, hey, here we are.
I got something to say to the young people. I'm not calling y'all YNs. I'm gonna say the young adults. Man, protect yourself, man. Especially right now during the spring break. Protect yourself. Like I thought about that going off from when I shared to you about what you know, the whole video I saw on the internet with the two kids having sex in the car. It's like, bro, I'm like, I guarantee you, maybe one of them probably had protection. Somebody didn't have no protection.
You better know they was in there.
Bro.
You know they was in that thing
Somebody
raw.
didn't have raw dogging.
They were raw dogging, bro. They ain't got the windows down.
You ain't met this shawty. She probably from somewhere up north, Detroit. Came down to Houston for spring break. You bagged in the back seat, raw dog.
You know it.
Then they say, you know, months later, 2 or 3 months later, she called. Hey, what you gonna do then? So just protect yourself, man. Protect yourself, cause wear a condom. You know what I'm saying? Protect yourself, man, cause you don't know who you messing with.
Like they say, you don't want that late night text to say I'm late night text.
You might have one hell of a spring break.
Oh man,
you finna have
the
a horrible rest of the year,
man.
Shit. Especially if you're just trying, you really ain't see yourself with,
what?
Or you ain't want to have no time with. You just try to have fun. Like no, man, no, we not doing that.
And take it from some serious veterans. You know, the alcohol make everything look a little better. Sometimes everything ain't what it is at that moment. You know what I'm saying?
When the lights come on.
When the lights come on, my boy.
Woo.
Like what you done did. So hey man,
that boy must been on that Tito's and some cut water.
What they say, the Don Julio make you act a fool.
Make a fool. I'm telling you, man.
So I'm telling you right now, young men, young women, whoever, it ain't always what it seemed to be.
Hey,
protect yourself.
When we was on spring break, and I know you remember, shoot, we used to, before we even get on the beach, and anybody that's around our age that remember, or people that we used to go to Panama City, they used to hand out condoms.
Bruh.
They had a sponsor by Trojan.
Yes.
Trojan, bro.
Yes, sir.
Handing out condoms. Man, bro.
Yes, sir.
I know I'm married now and everything, but boy, when I used to have like 20 of them in my pocket. Just, you know what I'm saying? You never know, bro. You never know. And now it's like, bro, you don't even see nobody just like buying condoms or just handing them out. Like, they used to hand them out because they know.
Crazy. You say that, bro. Just that tapped into a memory that it was literally like banners flying. They had mascots on the beach, bro.
Man,
like, what? They were literally handing out condoms left and right everywhere you went. You just imagine that they promoting this. You know, they know you on spring break. They know what goes on. Anybody that has been anything a part of spring break, you know it's gonna get a little wild.
Yeah.
But hey, during your times of being wild, you can be smart. So protect yourself.
That's it. This is
Protect
it.
yourself. But
Protect your brain. All you're doing is protecting your mind.
for sure.
Shoot, because when you leave, now you don't really feel. You can only imagine somebody and you and raw dog, and yeah, it was good and stuff. But then now, when you leave, you thinking your homeboy sitting there looking at you, talking about, bro, you all right? Man, you been ever since we came back from spring break. You been quiet lately.
Hey.
What's going on? Boy, bother you.
On that ride home, and that boy can't sit still on that seat, and you wondering why. Boy, that thing hot. Hey, every time you go to the bathroom, you looking around, and you, it went. Hey, man,
Hey,
everything that glitter ain't gold, man.
hey.
I'm just letting y'all know, man. Just protect yourself, young men, young women.
I'm gonna ask the cameraman, Zach. What's your take on that, man?
As far as what the
Just young folks, just young men is young boys especially, like just protecting themselves.
Sure.
I know you remember the times in Panama City, bro. When we was young, out there on the beach.
Oh yeah,
shouldn't
cameraman
be
Zach.
doing it anyway, guys.
Hey, don't be a cameraman right now.
It should be abstinent.
This is
They should be
authentic.
practicing abstinence.
This is authentic. You gonna do the shit. Listen to me.
But you know,
I am raw, real, uncut.
It's the
You
truth.
gonna do the shit.
It's true, gentlemen, man.
This is true, gentlemen. You gonna do the shit.
But
Protect yourself.
I mean, yeah, but that's is a good way to
At
put it
that
too,
time, 19,
man.
I'm horny as a hound. You
Like a
hear me?
rabbit.
What you on that Parmesan?
Bruh, ooh,
Hey.
bruh. E and J.
Boy, we used to have a big bottle of
Straight
Parmesan
up,
down
let me tell you, like, and it's crazy because it's almost like a 360 moment in my life. We really started out drinking 1800. Like 1800 had really just like hit the market, like it was fresh. So it's like, nigga, we don't really know nothing. Don't know the liquor like we know it now. Tequila, I don't know what's tequila, what's cognac. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's what. But 1800 was solid, bro. 1800 and Amsterdam. Do you hear me?
Amsterdam.
Do you hear me?
Amsterdam.
Yes, Lord.
Big bottle.
Boy,
You and your partners go in on a bottle of Amsterdam, bro. Shoot. You only spend
What was
about
it?
$10 depending on how many of y'all live.
Bacardi 151.
Ooh, I ain't gonna lie to you though. That Bacardi used to make my head hurt, bro. Something about
Goose?
seeing that little bat on there, bro. I don't know, bro. I ain't
That
gonna
Grey
lie
Goose. Oh my God.
You
What
was a
did we
vodka.
drink?
You was a hardcore vodka
Bro,
drinker,
I was a
baby.
drinker. I didn't care
Do
what
y'all
it was.
drink any of that now?
Fuck no.
No. Hold on. You on 1800 now.
I mean, well, yes, but I am. See, that was 1800
That's what made me
silver.
think when you said, "Well, we had about a 1800 when it first hit." I said,
Yeah.
"I'm sitting here thinking like, bro, you been on 1800 for years."
Well, that's why I say it's a full circle moment. So you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
I'm
but
a
1800
reposado
ain't that-
drinker now, and
Now, if I was to see you still drinking Amsterdam or something, now I'm
Yeah,
like,
no.
nah.
Bro,
I didn't know anything about 1800 or what the quality of it was. So I understand what I drink. I only drink tequila. Like, I don't want nothing else. I'm not a fanned out drinker either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody want the Dun. I don't like Dun. You're not going to catch me in the club like everybody else. I stay in my lane when it come to this. I'm real grown when it come to drinking, bro. I take accountability
Yeah.
being responsible
Yeah,
when it comes to this shit.
got to
So,
now.
yeah, bro. I'm
For real.
married
You
with
got to
kids,
though.
bro. So, for one thing, I respect my wife. And not only that, always the first thought that come in mind, getting home or whenever I'm, about to wrap this up, hey, am I able to make it back home to my family? So, always I'm taking accountability of what I got going on, staying in my conscious mind. So, 1800 has been there for me. It don't overthrow me. I don't get out of my mind, you know what I'm saying? So
You drink
I do well
responsibly.
with it, yeah.
You drink responsible.
Yeah.
With that being said, that goes to our next segment. With just being taking care of your kids, man. Being responsible and take care of your kids. Cause you hear a lot of men out here that just, they go excessive with smoking weed and getting real high and getting drunk when you got multiple kids and to go home to, or let alone if you're married, you got, you know what I'm saying? And so a lot of them just, you hear a lot of guys not taking care of their kids, man. Shoot, I hold yourself accountable. I know it's a lot to it. I know the woman can play a factor in that too, as far as why men don't want to come home. It's a reason to everything now.
Oh yeah, it's always.
So we gonna throw that in there a little bit.
It's always a method to the madness.
Man, right now, as far as man, stepping up as a man and taking care of your household.
For sure.
But we gotta acknowledge too. It's like, hey, when you hear folks talk about, oh, he nothing but he ain't no good. He a deadbeat. Well, okay, he probably is a deadbeat, but why did he become a deadbeat? Mm-hmm. It's got to be a reason why he became a deadbeat, or why he just don't want to do right and take care of his household.
You right.
So we got to acknowledge that.
Quite naturally, I think every man wants to be there for their kids. Like, once you hear that you are having kids, it's an instinct that pops in right then. Like, all right, I know I got to get my shit together. We got to turn this up a notch for my kids. So I feel like some kind of way something shifts your mindset. Mm-hmm. Whether it's the woman, something is going to throw that man off track to not want to be there. I don't know what will make him take this turn or make him want to be a deadbeat or not want to be present for that child. But you got to give this person some reason to not be there or want to be around whomever else has this child that you have with.
Yeah.
So that's my take on it. I feel like there's a reason behind everything.
That's why I was saying it's a reason.
Yeah.
But as far as any man that do have that reason, as a man though, especially when you have kids, if it is that case where if this woman just get on your nerves, your lady get on your nerves, you just can't be around. But when you have kids though, like with me, I instantly always think about my child.
For sure.
And I'm just like, hey, if someone don't go right well with me and my wife, I'm still gonna be there for my son. That's the first thing I always come to my mind. I'm still gonna be there for my son. Cause I can only imagine just not seeing my child face every day.
Right.
Man, that would do something to me. Like, I can't see my child every day, or if I just purposely choose just not to see my son.
Man, I can tell you, I can give you. This is probably the most recent experience for me. As a parent, my son won a spelling bee last week. Won a spelling bee, bro.
No.
Never. I'm not the super smart parent. That came from his mama. She's the big brain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just to see him in that moment, bro, I'm the competitive parent. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always like, hell yeah, we gotta win, no matter what. But just sitting down with him, going over this stuff, man, the way he picked this stuff up, and he brought the heat, bro. He brought it. Yeah. And in this competition for the first grader, man, I had tears in my eyes to see that they were like, my son has won the spelling bee. And I was like, man, I don't understand how people don't want this feeling, want these moments. Like, that did something to me that I would never have, nothing else could have done, you know?
Bro, I can only imagine.
Bro, I don't even know if my tear glands work.
Yeah.
But my eyes teared up, bro. I'm like, hold on, man. I know this ain't where I'm going. I feel like I'm the OG. You know what I'm saying? I ain't running around here crying all the time. I'm a manly man.
Though, bro. He just, because I know he's smart, but you didn't think he would just come out and just win the spelling bee.
No. And never to say I doubted him for winning.
But it's just like it really happened.
It happened, yes.
It really happened, bro.
Right.
That's man, congrats to your son, bro. That's for real. Spelling bee, bro. I remember my first time in spelling. I was in 5th grade, bro. I lost first round.
Ooh, boy. I can only imagine that, boy.
Bro. First round, bro. I'm talking about first round. It's hectic,
you know
bro.
what my word was? Now I'm in 5th grade though, but I could have spelled it. It was evaporation.
You said that,
bro. Right now.
EVAPORATION. Guess what I said though? SION. And I had said it with confidence, bro.
For sure.
I said SION. And bro, everybody, you know, now McKee, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, McKee, a little elementary school, it was some little knuckleheads, some bad kids.
Yeah, for
everybody in there laughing. But you know, me and my personality at that age, and you know,
Right.
you can imagine how I am now. You know, at that age, I'm just laughing too,
along
like,
with it, right?
And along with now, my parents went nuts. My parents went down with me laugh. My
True.
parents went nuts, and so I was sitting there like, dang, I got it wrong. But that what made me think. I was like, dang, your son, like, spelling bees ain't really like no easy thing, especially
Right, but you wouldn't expect for it to be competitive as it is. Like, once it gets down to the nitty gritty of things, then you realize, like, we actually in a competition. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, this ain't just spelling words and, you know what I'm saying, putting this together. Somebody got to lose and somebody got to win.
yeah.
So I'm like, hey,
And he won,
and he
bro.
won. Like, let's get
He
to
won,
it. Let's
bro.
do it.
Like, we gonna double back with that one around
What y'all
on.
did after the show?
Bro, we
I
hadn't,
know he celebrated.
we hadn't officially celebrated. We taking,
yeah,
you know,
okay.
we gonna take him on vacation. We gonna celebrate with him. We hadn't had time to get down on him just yet, but you better believe he won't let it live down if we don't. So yeah, we gonna ride, take him to the beach, let him put his feet in the water. That's what he been asking for. So
Hey, I gotta pour one for your son on that one.
hey man,
Slow and low.
it make me feel
Slow
better.
and low.
I got to do a little bit myself.
Slow and low. Like, for real, man.
Y'all know, I
Hey,
told you, I'm
hey,
real.
We gonna double back with that one on the Father's Day episode, bro. Yes, I said it. We will double back with the Father's Day episode.
Okay, well,
you know.
just drop the gems then.
Like, for real.
That's what we doing.
Yeah, we gonna follow back with the Father's Day episode this year.
Yeah, I hear that, don't you? Father's Day episode.
Yeah, the first episode we have to, because episode 1 of season 2 was Father's Day edition.
For sure.
And that
That's
went
how
up. It went up. And so we gonna double back with that one. Before we go further, man, we gotta do our promos, man. Trey, go ahead, kick off.
Wait
do
a
your
minute,
thing.
take a shot with me. Take
Oh,
a
gotta
shot
take
with me.
yeah, we gotta take a shot.
And while I was talking about it, you know what I'm saying? It's here.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be close by. I'm a real nigga, so I keep a miniature somewhere.
I told you.
You know what I'm saying?
I told you.
That's
y'all.
how we get down.
1800. That boy been drinking 1800 for 30 some years.
Oh man, don't make me feel old.
Not 30 some years.
God
No, that boy
damn.
been drinking since he was a kid.
That boy done put me out there, nigga, 50. No,
Yeah, man. This for your son, man.
appreciate you, brother.
Yes, when you get done with that, man, go ahead and kick off with the promo, man. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing.
Yes, sir.
Hey man, with all that being said, I am the owner of A Gentleman's Touch Detailing, mobile detailing as well, luxury detailing that is. So if you need us, come see us, or we come see you. No matter what it is, you can contact us here. We'll have a link below, maybe even drop the QR code, you know. However, we'll get it to you. But 2917 Hopeful Road, Wetumpka, Alabama, if you want to come see us. Or, you know, you can book, come see us. However it is that you need A Gentleman's Touch luxury detailing, that is, we will get you done. Cleaned up, that is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all get with my boy Bo Slick, man. He cleaning cars. He making the car's so
RVs,
clean, man.
trucks,
You can see yourself.
18-wheelers,
Like, you
whatever.
can put the phone on the car, and then you can see something in the street. Like, can't lie, it's that clean, bro.
Man, glass
That's just
work.
me trying to, you know.
I understand. I do appreciate it, brother. I
That's
do
just
appreciate
me doing that, man.
That's good business.
You know,
I
but
thank
yeah.
you.
Oh yeah. Of course, you know, I gotta go ahead and get y'all on board with what I got going on. If you
Yes,
need
sir.
any pictures, any videos for individual needs, prom season is here. Graduation's coming up. And so anybody that need pictures for your prom and your nice tux and ladies in your nice dress, go ahead, book me. Or you can reach me on social media at True the Shooter. That's TRU_DATSHOOTA or True That TV Network. Hit me up and I'll get you right. True that.
Hey man, while we're touching bases there, let me also give a shout out to Apex Wellness and Infusion. I and it's taking accountability for my health.
Okay.
I went and got a vitamin IV here recently, and when I tell you, I feel great. Like my energy, mood, my thoughts, I mean memory, everything I feel great. And just to say, man, yeah, man, go see Tiffany out at Apex Wellness and Infusion. She'll get you right, man. Go get yourself a drip. Man, I can only tell you how I feel, and I haven't seen a bad review on it from anybody else.
It just gave you more energy.
Man, it did everything, bro. I mean, for sure, the having more energy gives you more life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
that's how I feel right now, bro. I mean, and I feel good. Like, hopping about the bed, you know, you might get up sluggish. Oh, it's 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, whatever. It's like, I don't feel like it.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm straight up. Like, damn near without my alarm clock right now, bro.
I feel like I got enough energy, but shoot, to be able to, like I just said in the beginning of this show, you know, getting back on when it comes to business. And
yeah.
I need that plays a lot into it.
Oh,
I
it
have no
does.
energy,
It
bro.
does.
I mean, a lot of times I want to stay up late to work on things or come up with new ideas and promote, and I just be tired, man.
Man.
Just be tired. But I ain't gonna, like I said, I'm still gonna hold myself accountable, you know. And I feel like I still should have did this, but I know now. And I will say, bro, you held me accountable by not even telling me to get on it. Bro, how you got me back into the groove of doing what I need to do. Beginning this year, bro, how you were telling me how you was on it, bro, mapping out everything you need to do when it came to your business and stuff. Put a fire in my butt. It was just like hearing that from you, because you're my partner, bro. It's like just hearing you every day, just telling me like, hey, bro, man, yeah, I'm working on this. They even got this going on. I got to meet with this person and stuff. But before all that happened, how you were telling me how you was just sitting down, and I ain't doing that. I'm in this house trying to get everything lined up, bro. I ain't playing this shit. So I'm hearing that, and I'm like, bro, I've been playing, bro. I'm playing. I'm telling myself, I'm like, bro, I'm playing around, like what I'm doing. And it's like I know what's slowing me down, but I still can do it.
Yeah.
You know, they just demanding me. I'm like, I can still do it. I'm just choosing to just always say, oh, I don't feel like doing this, or I'll do it tomorrow.
For sure.
You know, I'm tired. I'll get on it next week.
Yeah.
It's going to come. And no, start now. Like, how you, bro? Hearing you on the phone, like, man, I'm on here now, bro. I'm taking notes and asking these questions and all this. I'm like, man, I can be doing the same thing, bro. And so, without you even telling me, it was like you holding me accountable, bro. Because like I said, we business partners, we partners. So it's like, bro, along with me telling you, I want to see you elevate and grow. I know you want to see the same
For
thing.
sure.
So you
For
might
sure.
not even have to tell me, but just you doing that just spark me up. Like, all right, Trey, own it. All right, I ain't trying to be left behind. That's
Oh
just
yeah,
how I look.
you know, even with my clientele,
Yeah.
I'm putting you on. Like, you know, if I give you the call, just be ready, because it's happening.
Oh yeah, I'm
So
gonna be ready,
that's how
man.
I look at it. I'm like, man, listen, whatever I can to put my people on. If I'm going, you going with me. Like,
Yeah.
it's that with no hesitation. Like, it's not even a thought that I'm doing business for myself. Sometimes I'm always promoting and put on for somebody else. Honestly, because I know my business is sealed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So whatever I've done it. So now it's time for me to push and promote for everybody else. So usually once I'm having conversations with a client of mine, it's, hey, I see you got this going on. You got kids that's in sports. You got kids that's about to graduate, prom coming up. My business partner is a videographer. He's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's my train of thought. I'm with no hesitation, bro. I am literally pushing for you and everybody else that I have going on. Like I said, even with a no-brainer just then, wellness and infusion for Apex.
Put 'em
Bro,
on.
that's just what I'm thinking. Like,
Put
my
'em
best
on.
friend, she did my hair.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out
All
to
time,
Jocelyn.
yeah.
It's just that type of energy that I bring, and I've always been that person. I want to see all my people eat. So
That's real.
like, if I can make it, we all can, because I know this entrepreneurship ain't easy.
No, at all.
So if you out here in the world with me, and I know you get into it and you're about your business, I'm definitely rooting for you and pushing for you. So That's just
real,
how
dog.
it is, bro.
That's all I love, man. And we gonna get ready to wrap this thing up. But before we do, man, let's get back on the accountability. And I know we were talking earlier as far as like, you know, me being named called deadbeats or you know, and so I what I have to ask you is like how can men avoid being deadbeats? Or I'll tell you that, but let's rewind. Men that is in a home and you know they're doing all they can.
How can they avoid being called a deadbeat if you in the house?
Well, I want to say, well, that's for the men that just decided they just want to step away and just like, I don't want to do nothing. It's just like, you just done. But as far as when it comes to men's needs or, you know.
Well, I feel like, and quite naturally, it ruffles feathers because I feel like this is where your partner, your spouse, your whomever else needs to take the accountability to say, this is a team effort. No one person should have to ever raise a child. So with that being said, you always have to have a conscious mind of, I can't do this by myself, so it's no way that I think this person can do it by themselves. And with that being said, I think a lot of the times, man, even moms in postpartum situations, I know your brain ain't always there, but don't ever look past your partner, because as big as that role was for you to push that baby out, it's an even bigger role for that man to be in that household, because no one person can raise a child. It takes a village to raise a child, and that's with everything. So I just say, I mean, take that man's feelings in consideration. Not only his feelings, just, I mean, check on him. Whatever it is that you have to do to make sure he is okay. And men as well, don't overlook those women. I mean, postpartum is a real thing. Don't just think because they say it, we can't feel it. We don't know their mindsets. All we can do is be there for the next person. So chin up, chest out. Take the accountability for your spouse, for your partner, and make this thing a team effort. Sacrifice.
That's real.
Whatever it is that needs to be sacrificed.
Overall, it's this the communication. You know, on both parts. But I think as far as what the man being a man avoiding just stepping out and just being fed up, you know,
yeah, for sure.
We holding the men accountable because this is what's on the men, but just a little bit we will have to, you know, gotta hold the ladies accountable too.
For sure.
You gotta step up and do your part as far as make sure that your man okay, you know.
Yeah.
So he won't take it to that next level of being sick and tired and just walking away from all that. Because like you said earlier, like most men really ain't trying to just walk away from their family like that, especially when they got kids. So it's like for the ladies, like you gotta hold yourself accountable and think to yourself, what did you do wrong for this man to walk away?
But I think we've made it easy as a cop out nowadays to say, oh, this is what a man gonna do. He gonna be a deadbeat, or he not gonna be there as much as a woman would be.
That's almost similar to calling young folks YNs.
Right.
For
So
real.
you already got this in the back of your mind that the father is not supposed to be as present as a mother. So
it's
you don't hold him.
The one
give him
time
accountability.
he just do something out of the norm, he ain't shit.
Yeah.
It's like, dang,
Right.
like people, wait, like, everybody ain't perfect now.
Right. True.
He might mess up. As long as that fella know how to be able to regroup and get back. It's just when you don't regroup, you know. But man,
again, when you make it easy like that, man, that's what happens. If you call me a deadbeat, What you think I'm gonna do? The first, you ain't no good, you ain't shit. Cool. So this is how you feel about me. This is the way I'm gonna be. You speak it, then they say the tongue is the most powerful thing on your body.
Mm-hmm.
If you speak this into existence, what do you expect to happen?
At some point it's gonna happen.
Speak life into that man. Tell that man he a king when he wake up. That man's gonna pick that house up and put it on his shoulders. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
But those are the things that we missing out on. Men, women, both. Take that responsibility as being your spouse's helpmate. This is what we here for. Again, you can't do this by yourself. So, whatever it is, if it comes from your job and it makes you feel terrible, don't bring that in the household.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever. If it's something that has made your day shitty, don't bring that to your spouse. Leave that shit where it's at. Kill that person off.
Yeah.
That work person that you were, kill that shit off before you get in your house and you become who you need to be for your wife, for your husband, whoever. And you turn into that person, and I guarantee you, half the shit we got going on wouldn't happen.
Oh, man, this been a good episode, man. Good episode, man. Any last remarks, man, before we get out of here?
Hey, man, you've done enough for me today. Season 2 has kicked off in a major way, man. I mean, taking this thing through the roof with accountability for episode 1. Man,
it had to be talked about.
It did.
It had to be.
It did.
This is how we gonna talk.
It was necessary because we had to take up accountability to go and get this shit out.
Let's go ahead and get this thing back cracking.
Yeah, we had to get this out for the people.
Back cracking,
yes, sir.
Man,
Let's do this.
For real.
We
man.
here.
Hey, shout out to True Gentlemen. Shout out to the Bo Slick. You know, that slow and low kicking in now. So,
man,
you know, it happens.
We here. I'm feeling real groovy right now with this euphoria and this wine, baby.
This is True Gentlemen Podcast. This is your boy, True That.
Yes, sir. Bo Slick.
Hey, it's been real. Catch y'all on the next episode. We
yes,
out.
Sir.